What's going on, Swig Squad? Long time no see, long time no hear. This is Tea with the Diva, and I will be back with another review. Hopefully by the end of this week. I'll come to you just briefly to say, what is the world coming to? I want to say prayers up for the Meeks family. For those of you who haven't heard, there was a young lady in Illinois. I don't know if it was Chicago, but I know that it was Illinois. And she was arguing or beefing with her baby daddy, allegedly. Romeca Meeks. And her baby daddy on Facebook is Loso Sway or something. His name is Carlos. They were in some type of beefing, argument, altercation, debacle, kerfluffle, some type of a disagreement. And they went to her son's school. Whatever happened, they exchanged words allegedly. Allegedly, he had her in the headlock at some point, and his new baby mother that he's with, she took it upon herself for whatever reason and allegedly pew-pewed the lady in the face, in the head, and the lady is no longer with us. She posted a letter with her son's lunch on the morning that it happened, to to give him encouragement, words of wisdom, words of affirmation, to tell him to have a good day. He's smart, he's funny, just giving her son his flowers. And she put the note in his lunch. And when school gets out, she's no longer in this world with us. I don't know what's going on in the world. I just really pray that people practice patience. We all have CCWs. Everybody is carrying a pew-pew, but you don't have to use it just all the time. You don't have to always. It does not just give you the license to just go ahead and pew-pew somebody and then tell the police, I got a license to carry. Everything is not self-defense, and it won't be viewed that way either, because if your life or the life of someone else is not in jeopardy, you don't get to say it was self-defense. You don't get to say that you have a CCW. You don't get to say that this is the reason that you unleashed this. I just wish that we would think before we threw our lives away. So of course he posted, this is the worst day in the life, but it's only because you know you done effed up. You know that you did not have no business bringing that girl to that school and y'all provoking her or doing whatever y'all did to that lady, because you came to your son's school with a bunch of foolishness, and then they had a baby in the back seat. So that's neglect. That's child neglect. Because when you got your baby, you should be thinking, second guessing something, or thinking long term, because you know you got to be here for your child. But it didn't happen that way. Unfortunately, it didn't end that way. Unfortunately, this young lady is no longer with us. Unfortunately, she was able to drop her son off at school, but she won't be able to pick him up. I lost my mother at 40 something. I couldn't even imagine. When I hear people losing their mother at young ages like that, and I know how much losing my mother changed me, I feel so sorry for them. That baby is about to experience the most just horrible things because he doesn't have his mother. And like, you have to think about stuff like that before we just lash out and just make a selfish decision that only includes us, especially when we have other people to think about. Prayers up for the Meeks family, and justice for her as well. Let me know if y'all heard about this week's squad. This Tea with the Diva. Holla back.